And good evening. Thank you for choosing GrapsTV and Brews and Brawls. How's everybody doing tonight? What is up, party people? We got a pretty good slate online tonight here with AEW. We're going to be covering AEW Dynamite live tonight for our live watch along. And it's going to be nothing but fun, trust me on this one, guys. We're going to hear from Swerve Strickland. We're going to have a face-off between MJF and Hangman Adam Page. We're going to have a crazy 6-woman tag. It's going to be just a lot. There's a lot to look at tonight here. I'm trying to pull the match card up, and of course I'm presuming they don't have one now, but we'll figure that out. Just rolling through everything here. Yeah, we're going to hear from Swerve Strickland. Yeah, and we're going to have a trios match between the Ops and LFI. That's a last-minute announcement right there. This is a totally stacked card tonight. Of course, and we're going to have an all-star 8-man tag match that I didn't know about either. It's going to be interesting. We're going to have a mystery partner from New Japan, and yeah, we're going to have an all-star 8-man tag. We're starting off with MJF and Hangman Adam Page. I'm presuming they're going to sit down at the table. They're going to have a discussion here a little bit. Not really sit down at the table, but you get that. Cope is going to be going against Big Stoke. And in that trios match here, we're going to have Mercedes Moné, Thekla, and Sky Booty, or Sky Blue, going against Alex Windsor, Queen Aminata, and Willow Nightingale. Willow. And then, of course, we're going to have John Moxley going against Kevin Knight. Looks like it's nothing but a star-studded, action-packed night for us tonight here on our way to Forbidden Door. And, of course, we got 14 people in the house right now just kicking it with me. Thanks for I can talk. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Yeah, we got a lot going on here. We're also going to talk recipes in the middle of everything. I'm going to try to figure all that out, get everything put in there the way we want to do it. But let's get crunk tonight. What do you say? I think I'm a little bit bright here is what I think. Wow, that's too dark. Anyway, here we go. Let me turn down some lights here a little bit. There we go. Now I look human and not like a vampire. There we go. Now I can add that back in there, and we're all good. As you can see, the backdrop behind me here, we are still a work in progress. Everything's good. You can see up there, I got the machines branded, the whole 9 yards. Everything's going through there. We're going to talk about recipes tonight in the meantime. But we got Hangman Adam Page, and we have MJF hanging out here in the ring. Let's see what they got to say. Let's see here.
The very first match ever. Day one, guys.
Let's see what we got here. Bear with me just a minute here.
Look at us, huh? The two day one homegrown stars. The main character and the main antagonist. At least that's what all you dumb schmucks would call me.
MJF kicking off real easy here with all the love.
Biscuit, I've known you for a very long time, okay? And what's become too clear to me is that you're at your most vulnerable when you're angry. And I intend on making you very, very angry. So angry, in fact, that you managed to lose your world championship at your very first pay-per-view defense.
Ooh.
To be honest, the only reason you're still standing, bud, is because I just don't feel like breaking you right now.
Oh, you're gonna break me, huh? You're gonna break me?
Easy.
Do you understand what I went through to get this? You couldn't break me any more than you could break out of your edgelord B-level movie incel villain routine, you shit. And do you know Biscuit's story ends, you dumbass. He wins.
You know how Steve Biscuit's story is. We got 25 people in the house. Thank you.
That you are going to make sure that I lose this championship on my first pay-per-view defense match. You're talking as if you have a shot at this championship, and you don't, and you're not going to goad me into giving you that. I told you from the beginning, you would have to earn it, which you have not done, or you would have to look me in the eye, man to man, and tell me you were executing your casino gauntlet contract.
Yep, it's 6 one way, half a dozen the other. Either earn it or sign the paper over. There we go. All right.
If you are not here tonight to do either of those things,
And, of course, the crowd just jumping right on there, giving him some anatomical direction.
and if you are not here to do either of those things tonight, you can turn around, walk your sorry ass back home, and live the rest of your life knowing that you don't have the stomach to challenge the world champion.
Oh, called him a little bit of a coward. That usually doesn't work, but, you know. You know, the mic is in a bump.
Shut up when I'm talking. Do you understand me? I don't have the stomach, Hangman. Is that right? Huh? You want to talk about our character, our moral fiber? Because you're good and I'm bad. Because I'm the devil. Is that right, folks?
He's the devil.
See? If you
Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get this party jumping, guys.
And the fact of the matter is, I'm not the problem. You are. Hangman above all else. Hangman, the main character. Hangman did nothing wrong. They treat you like you're an infallible god.
Something like that,
Like
yeah.
you're perfect. Yeah? Well, screw all of you and screw your god.
Oh. Hey, we just hit 31 views. Thank you very much, guys.
Being just a little bit different, that if God is all-knowing and all-powerful, clearly he can't be all good.
Ooh, wow.
And neither are you, cowboy. I am going to show the world that you are nothing more than a fraud.
A
Understand?
fraud.
You're not a god. You know what you are? You're a weak-minded, depressed, alcoholic little boy.
Ooh, that'll get him. Weak, depressed, alcoholic little boy. That should do it.
I don't have a problem with being called the devil. I'd rather be looked at as the devil.
What's up, Dev?
paraded around
We're going to talk recipes tonight. We're going to talk a little bit of it.
idol like you.
Still waiting for some of the stuff to come in, so on and so forth. Virginia Beach. Oh, my goodness. Woo! Let's hear it for Virginia Beach. Thanks for jumping in, Catherine. I appreciate you.
Just get back what is rightfully mine. My AEW World Championship. No. No, see, I have a point to prove. I am going to take each and every one of you, and I'm going to pull off the wolf sheep clothing that he has.
Uh-oh.
And I am going to uncast this spell. Do you understand?
Uncast the spell. Is that like Unbreak My Heart? You know, I don't know.
Pay-per-view. I am going to take their god, their cowboy, and I am going to crucify him.
Crucify. Nails, cross, the whole 9 yards.
Max, I understand the point you're trying to make. I do. I really do. But I don't think that you understand that no one knows my faults more than I do.
Yeah, I would actually like to see it, to be honest with you. I ain't seen it yet.
I will not. I will own up to them. I will not make excuses and run from them like you would.
Mac's been getting cooked by everybody lately, though.
You talk about Forbidden Door as if you already have a match, Max. But you don't. You don't have a match with me at all. But what you do have is a contract. A contract for a shot at this. Any place, any time that you want, Max. Any time that you want. But you won't take your shot because you are afraid.
He's afraid.
You want to back up. You want an insurance policy because deep down you know that you don't have what it takes to take this away from me.
Damn right. Max is like, is that right? It's damn right.
Hold this championship again, and if you ever want an ounce of their respect, then take your shot.
Uh-oh, there's physicality.
On being an AEW day one guy, so you should know as good as anyone else that All Elite Wrestling is about going all in. So do it. Sign your contract. Take your shot and prove it to them. Prove it to me and prove it to yourself.
Oof.
That you are more than what we have always known you to be, which is an insecure, gutless coward.
An insecure, gutless coward. Yes. Uh-oh. Is Max going to sign the contract? Uh-oh. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm not big on opening segments, especially being 10 minutes into the show, but... All right, so MJF is going to execute the happy contract. The friendly contract. The full contract. The fooling contract. MJF just announced he will execute the contract for Forbidden Door. So I guess we're going to have Hangman Adam Page and...
I will see you at Forbidden Door, dumbass.
I will see you at Forbidden Door, dumbass. Well, there goes the scarf. So MJF got absolutely nothing he wanted. MJF wound up getting played and punked. Pun intended, by the way. MJF, if you will, gets punked by Hangman Adam Page. None of us are shocked at this because most of us saw it coming. So yeah, Darby Allin getting his word into the Mox Man. Uh-oh. Now we're going to have it punked by Page. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, he got punked by Page, pun intended.
Darby Allin, whatever you think is happening at Forbidden Door, it's not happening.
So Mox is not going to meet Darby Allin at this moment at Forbidden Door. We are in Cincinnati, Ohio, home of John Moxley. So wasn't a long run to get to the building, I'm presuming. But we're looking at 41 viewers right out the damn gate. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, no contract got signed yet. He said he would execute it Now I guess they're going to drag this out for the next 2 weeks. How and when is he going to execute the contract? So we basically, if everything plays out correctly, both of the gauntlet contracts will be fully executed by Forbidden Door, which makes a whole hell of a lot better sense than they did with letting them run around and hang on to it for damn ever. I'm just going to put that out there. But we're starting off with Jon Moxley versus Kevin Knight. Just like we did last Wednesday with Mox versus Speedball. Let's see what Jet Speed's got in the tank for the Mox man tonight. Whew, it's been a long day too, guys. Kind of bear with me here a little bit. We will be talking beer here very shortly. I thought about bringing all the ingredients over here, but it's just a pain in the butt. It weighs a lot, and I don't want to clutter up the desk. So there we go. But we're going to be making a Imperial Chocolate oatmeal stout that is coffee infused. Now this is going to be my masterpiece right here. I had a 9C loaded up. What's up, Slick? I see you posting that stream, buddy. Thank you, sir. This is going to be masterpiece number 1. I'm going to drop a 9C International IPA, a couple of pay-per-views down the road. This one right here is going to be the chocolate-infused Imperial Oatmeal Stout with coffee infusion on top of that as well. Wow. Jet Speed right out the gate with a big boot. Big boot, big boot. Yeah, it's been a long-ass day today. They've all been long this week, though. This week's been rough. I'm glad we got good wrestling on. Yeah, if it were not for good wrestling, I'd probably lose it by now. I'm not even joking. Been crazy. We got 55 viewers in the house. Thank you very much. I know my voice is a little cracky today. Can't help it. Been on the phone all day long. Moxley's like, look, this guy. Wow. Oh, so now we're going to trade elbows with this guy. Damn. He's just like, that looked real good. Everybody's got a plan till the bell rings. Whoa, swing and a miss. Moxley looking for a cloverleaf 4. Uh-oh. Push Mox out of the ring. Whoa, swing and a miss. Now Moxley's getting into stroke here. Pause if necessary. We got 62 people here. 62. These numbers are going up. I love to see that. We're going to talk about the stout here in a few minutes. And, yeah.
Underneath the bottom rope to break the count from referee Paul Turner as Speedball Mike Bailey trying to urge.
Speedball coming over there to try to kind of talk Jet Speed up a little bit here. We'll see how this goes. Right now, Jet Speed's stopping a whole lot of things with his face, and that's not how this game's played. Yeah, see, like that right there. He just stopped an elbow with his face. It's you try to keep that to a minimum. Uh-oh. Knight with a reversal. That might get some traction right there.
explode in midair with your feet and legs like that into your
Looking pretty solid right now, as a matter of fact, too. But anyway, what we're going to talk about here, when they get a lull in here, we'll start talking about it a little bit at a time. Whoa, slung him right through the ropes again. Right on the entrance ramp. Oh, swinging bullet drop kick. Whoa, flying lariat. I don't think Mox is going to have any more reigns, Dev. Last I checked, I think he's all reigned out. I think he's all reigned out. I see where you're coming from on that, Reese. What's up, man? By the way, Weekly Steel Chair in here. This man podcasts almost every single day. If you're on YouTube and you want to see something really, really good, catch the Weekly Steel Chair. Pretty much daily, and sometimes with Catherine up here in the Mid Podcast, she helps out a little bit. Just watch them do a stream together here not too long ago. It's pretty good. We're almost at 70 viewers right now. Thank you very much. And, of course, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think Moxley needs any more. They're doing picture-in-picture right now, which is usually your commercial time. So we're going to talk about this a little bit. We're going to do an Imperial Chocolate Oatmeal Stout that's coffee-infused. Now, this is going to be right beside of my 9C IPA, which is going to be my international IPA. It's a couple of pay-per-views down. We're going to do a blonde ale. We're going to do a blonde ale for All Out. I've already got the ingredients for that. Got the bottles, ready to go there. But the main thing we're going to be pulling out of this stout right here is it's going to have a little bit of extra oatmeal to it. We're going to have an extra fermentable in there of, come on, man. Get your head out of your butt. We're going to use some maple syrup, part of the back end of it, the fermentable. Good Lord. We're going to use some of that in the back end of it. We're going to use a little bit of that to cover up a little bit of that coffee flavor. I did an aroma check on it, and it's not heavily acidic, so I don't think it's going to disrupt the head part of it. Pause if necessary. I don't think it's going to disrupt that part of it at all. What I do believe it will do, though, is it's going to produce a solid top of foam if I go ahead and use some of the maple syrup. The maple syrup's what's going to help us pull that out. Pause if necessary. And, of course, the coffee infusion is going to be the Cowboy Blend from Prince Nana. We ordered 12 ounces of it. The recipe calls for 8. I'm going to brew it with 12 to make it a little stronger. I want there to definitely be a solid coffee note in the back of that. And, of course, like I said, Imperial chocolate. It'll have a dark chocolate taste on top of that and a maple syrup in the back end of it. So we're going to make that. That's going to be one of my signature pieces. You're going to see the Dunkel down close to the end of the year. The Dunkel is my other Cornerstone series favorite, but we are working right now with a major brewery to pick up some sponsorship, and I'm going to let them see me put a beer together, and once they see me put a beer together, hopefully they take their checkbook out, and that's kind of how this works. Oh, let's see what we got right here. I would not mind seeing Kenny Omega have the world title here, and they're back live here. Of course, Moxley's in total control at this point where I expect him to be. Let's see here. Get back up here to the comments. Yeah, Mox does need to go on vacation for like a month. I think that's what his plan was in the first place. MJF wouldn't be bad carrying the title. I think somebody, probably it was Reese and them, were probably talking about maybe having him pass the title over to Bobby Lashley that way. I'd like to see Bobby Lashley get a singles run with it, too. We got 74 viewers in the house. Thank you very much, guys. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm worried about Jay White staying healthy too. Jay White is one of my favorites. If I actually bother to get a T-shirt, it's one of my favorites. So yeah, I got a Jay White in the house here. I'd like to see him stay healthy for about 6 months before I even consider giving him the title at this point, because he had just gotten back from injury, wrestled Kevin Knight, went back out on injury. I mean, I don't know. What in the world is this garbage? Oh, hey, dude, I see you again. Yeah, my channel could probably benefit from a larger audience. Thanks for stopping by. I wouldn't mind seeing Bobby with the strap at least for a little while, because I think that would be an absolute wow. Mox going for the bite. He's got to a count of 5, dude. Whoa. And Moxley is actually picking up a little crowd support there. They're not joking. You know what, Catherine, you brought that up. That was something that was kind of swirling around in my head a little bit, too. Ain't nothing wrong with a Juice Robinson title run, either. You know, give him a couple of months with the belt. See what he can do with it. You just never know. But I'm going to be churning through the machine over here. I'm going to be churning through the... we're going to be... Oh, Jet Speed getting his bite back on. Running a little bit behind here. Not by much. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wow, what a slap. Solid drop kick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Juice never fails with a title, so I wouldn't mind seeing a title on him. You know what? You guys aren't giving me anything I wouldn't like to see. Uh-oh, joint manipulation. Oh. Kevin Knight's going to get this superplex off. Pause if necessary. It does not matter. You're going to be there? Cool. Wave. Hold up a sign. Go steel chair in the house, yo. I'll be honest with you. I wish I could be there for that. I'd love to be there for that one. I really would. Because them European crowds get down, man. They really do. They get down good. And we're over 80 viewers right now. That's really good, guys. Love to see these numbers. We're not even a half hour into the show yet. It's good. That wasn't a bad call, Catherine. That wasn't a bad call at all. I saw that painting right there, and I'm like, women are going to buy this, make this a poster. Oh, Kevin Knight almost picking up the upset. Oh, super kick. Not enough for 3. Moxley just rolling out of it. Yeah, European crowds that love professional wrestling are very good crowds. I would not mind being a part of that. Maybe next year. That's kind of on my bucket list right there, is to do some overseas shows. Knight is just stalking the hell out of him, too. You and Werner would probably buy that shirt. There's one for Willer Uter. Whoa, Knight just walked right into that. DDT. UFO splash, catching the knees, and into the Bulldog. He's trying to gator roll out of this. Game over. Knight tapping out here. And, of course, Moxley not releasing the hold just yet. And there's Willer Uter again. And Yuta's getting a shot or two in here. And, of course, Marina Shafir introducing herself. Darby with board in hand. And, yeah, with a body bag. Kevin Knight coming in to clean house just a little bit here. Wow. He just did a trick on the back of Willer Yuta again. Willer Yuta's going in the body bag. There we go. Coffin drop. Claudio catching him in midair. Solid European uppercut. Claudio standing up for Willard now. Claudio trying to find the other end of that to let Willer out. Willer Yuta's going to have like all kinds of isms after this. Willer Yuta's going to have like a laundry list of mental issues after this feud. Just gut wrench him in there, why don't you? Uh-oh. Darby Allin in the body bag now.
I've never seen this ever in my life in a wrestling ring.
Got him in the airplane.
Wow, did you notice hands free as well? Just on these mighty shoulders. And they're not, oh my God. What?
They're not done. The chair, we've seen the Death Riders employ this chair before, wrapped around the neck.
There's absolutely no, if you're in that body bag, Taz, obviously there's no defense you have.
Yeah, we ready to cut back on all the sports entertainment. Castagnoli going to introduce him to a chair here. Oh, yeah, that was a total sick landing right there. And there's Willis Ospreay the third, apparently fully healed. Swing and a miss for Yuta. I'm guessing Ospreay is fully healed. We're almost at 90 viewers. Yeah, Brub, not as hurt as we thought. Oh, boy.
You don't want to take Darby up for his match at Forbidden Door? That's fine. I've got a better idea.
Uh-oh.
You get your friends. I'll get my friends. Meet me in London. Lights out. Steel cage, bruv.
Lights out, steel cage. There we go. Anybody get the feeling that that Tony's getting ready to load this damn card up heavy? He'd be like, counter program this motherfucker. There you go. Yeah, like I said, counter program this motherfucker. There we go. There's the handshake. And it looks like we might be going to commercial break. If we do that, I'll take it with them there for about 20 seconds and be right back. Don't worry about it. Let's see what we got here. We got one-on-one Cope and Stoke. Big Stoke coming up here next. And it looks like they are going to a commercial break. We'll take it with them here in just, hang on. Maybe not.
Who were the first two people I called? FTR. I knew they could whip me back into shape. Then you fast forward.
Catherine. Big spear. They're doing the lead up to it right now. Wow. Whoops. Never mind, we're back. I thought there might be a commercial break there, but apparently not. Looks like we're going straight into it. No, we're getting CEO Mercedes Moné making her way to the ring right now. Are we doing the 6-woman tag? She needs about 3 or 4 more belts. All right, looks like we're going straight to the women's trio match here. Or we're going to commercial break, and it looks like we're taking a commercial break. I'm going to take it with them. We'll be back in approximately 60 seconds.
Points that can take you anywhere. It matters where you stay. Hilton for the stay. lotion. And Native Lotion keeps your skin hydrated for 24 hours. All without the parabens, petrolatum, silicones, or sulfates. And they smell divine. Clean 24-hour moisturization isn't a myth.
Since the dawn of Manscaped, men have overshared. Like peacocks.
That's a weird one.
Too proud of their feathers.
Oh, he trims.
But it's a new day.
I'm having this feeling of, like, not offended? What is that?
That's a phase.
Oh.
Because now there are tools to shave a new part. Send face pics instead. Manscaped.
I used to struggle with dandruff and scalp issues, but then I started using Head & Shoulders every wash because the active ingredient in Head & Shoulders fights off the microbes that cause dandruff. Microbes are on everyone's scalp and can cause irritation, but when you use Head & Shoulders every wash,
keeps these rascals at bay. It helps prevent dandruff before it starts.
Where do you think you're going?
see, no flakes down here.
Hair looks great.
Had a little help.
Make every wash count.
The guacamole? Is this for real?
It is for real, yes. Nothing is frozen. Everything is made fresh every day. If you see an open kitchen, you gotta trust the food. It's as real as it gets.
What you see is what you get.
Exactly.
Welcome back to Dynamite. The CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, waiting the arrival of her partners in this massive trios match.
Very interesting combination here. Wouldn't you agree, guys? The TBS champion with members of this. Oh, look at this.
Joining Mercedes Moné, Sky Blue, and the Toxic Fighters.
And I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to do a little bit of quick work there. Oof.
Tekla and Sky Blue. Of course, it was the Triangle of Madness this past Saturday at Collision, Tony. Picking up a trios victory of their own.
Triangle of Madness is just sick. That was a good idea. Now they were like, oh, could they come up with a better name? Why? Why? And we're almost to 90 viewers right now. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm digging a lot of new looks here.
Look at Mercedes trying to get into the triangle, I guess, make it a square of madness.
They're looking at her like she's lost her mind. And here come the good guys.
Mercedes Moné for the TBS championship. Of course, Alex Windsor winning the match last week to the chance to represent AEW.
Yes. And Queen Amanada making her way to the ring right now. I like this ramp situation, too. Gives them something to work with. And we got 92 viewers live and in living color. We're almost to 100. She's been using that one for a little while, too. She's been using that one on the regular.
Yeah, she had a big, broad smile on her face at Queen Amanada, but once she saw Tekla on the other side, that smile dissipated. Speaking of smiles, yeah, baby.
And here comes Willow Nightingale making her way to the ring right now. It is impossible to be in a bad mood with Willow on your screen. It is physically impossible to be in a bad mood with Willow on your screen. That's just all there is to it. And the sad part of it is, or not the sad part, but the good part of it is the television's 30 seconds behind. And we're getting an appearance from the timeless one, Toni Storm herself. There she is. Yes, Mercedes Monet. Your first and only loss in AEW. Stand up in the stands to watch. And I'm presuming Athena is in the house too. Yes. Athena's in the house. Sky Blue getting in on this one now. Mercedes taking a pill with Alex Windsor. Wants nothing to do with her. Sky Blue, on the other hand, is like, fuck it, I'll get in there. So we got 2/3 of the Triangle of Madness in. Oh, that was a botch. Hope Sky's okay. You can break a tailbone doing that. Oh, big shoulder tackle from Alex Windsor there. Sky Blue getting her clock cleaned here by Willow Nightingale over there in the corner. You know, if Athena doesn't win, I would be shocked because I think Tony Storm's ready for a break too. I think we all just came to a mutual agreement that Mercedes beats Athena. Mercedes loses to Tony. Athena beats Tony. That way it'll be nice and muddled up for when Tony gets back. Wow, whatever that was very innovative. Uh-oh. Mercedes is meeting the derriere of Queen Amanata. And we are almost to meeting 100 viewers right now. We are 4 shy right now. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. The one that Mercedes did not want to tackle with, Alex Windsor, back-to-back body slams. Not even a 1 count. Stepping through, getting ready to step through, but then the Triangle of Madness. Julia Hart getting involved. Ruh-roh. Looks like we're heading to picture-in-picture over here, and we're almost to 100 viewers right now, guys. Appreciate you a lot. I really do. More than you realize. I really appreciate everybody here. I probably have, I got a lot of work to do here. That's a fact. That is a fact. There we go. Thanks for that post, Dev. I see you. I see you over there, buddy. Give me just a second here. I'm trying to get caught up with everybody, trying to get everybody else's stuff done. Sorry about it being a little late back from the break there. We caught a piece of glass from somewhere, and I had to get it out of my foot. I've just had I've had a crazy day, and that just kind of damn tops it off right there. That's the best way to put it right there. Let's see what we got here. Trying to get everybody caught up. Trying to get everything handled here all at one time. There's that. And it looks like the good guys are not faring too well right now, to be honest with you. There we go. There's that. There we go.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Eblis.
Talk to your doctor about Eblis for eczema.
There we go. We're back live now, and Willow Nightingale handling business now. That's usually the crazy part of it. We come back in here, and Willow Nightingale is more than handling business at the moment. Handling Tekla pretty daggone well. Still like calling her Tekla. I'm not into the whole Tekla thing yet. That's gonna take a minute. Let's see what we got here. There we go. We're just about there now. There we go. Come on, guys. Amanada and Willow Nightingale. She's going to do a cannonball. Boom! Wow. She getting there. You're right, Tony. You don't need to say it because we can see it. We got 106 viewers live and in living color just like that. I'm echoing? Oh, crap. Hang on a second. I'll fix it. Give me a second here. We're going to tune this down just a hair. How about now? Am I still echoing now? Whoo! Tekla with the big boot going through there. Let me know if I'm still echoing. I shouldn't be at this point. I had a good sound check before I even started the show today. I usually do that before I start every show. But like I said, the way my night's been going so far, it's, it took a little extra time to get back to the mic because I stepped on a piece of glass. So I'm just like, damn, man, my day has been rough. Alex almost picking up the pen. Still echoing? What in the world? Okay, let's turn that down. There we go. All right, how about now? Let me know about now. There we go. Let me know. Damn, Sky Blue with a T. And ate a headbutt from Queen Amanada. Ooh. Oof. Headbutt from Hades. Oh, my God. Let me know if we still got it going on like that. I hope not. I'm trying to get everything straightened out here a little bit. I see what I might need right there. Let's try it right there. Let me know if I'm still echoing. Ooh, super kick from Sky Blue. Windsor stepping through with a sharpshooter. Sky Blue tapping out, tap, 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 tap it out. And Athena and Tony Storm going at it. Oh my goodness. Fiddle with that too, make sure the wiring's good. Athena and Tony Storm fighting through the building, and we are not through with this match yet. I'm guessing Mercedes and Alex Windsor are going to be the one for the TBS title. Let me know if I'm still echoing, by the way, guys. We almost got 110 viewers live and in living color here. Athena has Tony Storm on her knees. No pause necessary. Super kick. Tony, 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 Tony. Oof. Alex Windsor knocks the belt clean out of the hands of Mercedes Moné. Tony Storm handling her business live up on the ramp here. Windsor Storm. Looks like we're going to get a promo from Tony here. 111 viewers. Thank you. Uh-oh. All right, so we're going to have the tag team there of Athena and Mercedes Moné versus Timeless Tony Storm and Alex Windsor live from Glasgow. And just think, Reese is going to get that match live and in living color. Let's see what's going on here. Let me know if I'm still echoing, guys. We got 111 people in the building. Let's go back for a backstage interview. Lights out cage match we're talking about right now.
I made a match without his blessing. He had no knowledge about what was going to take place. So naturally, he is thrilled about the idea of a lights out steel cage match. But guess what? I said to him, look, this doesn't feel forbidden doory enough. Let me blow the door wide open. So I got on the phone to my old boss and I said, hello. He said, hi. I'm sure that meant yes, but there we go. I said to him, listen, your lineage, your legacy, you need one last blowout with your old mate Billy. So why not come jump off a cage with your old mate? And he said, yeah, he's up for it. So guess what? On one side, we got myself, we got Darby Allin, a couple more people that we need to confirm, but very pleased to announce that I have the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Tanahashi.
Just one more second.
Tanahashi coming in for this cage match. So I guess that's where Tanahashi fits into Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door is just around the corner. How are you?
Fine. Would you mind telling your husband that I would love a chat with him next week in Glasgow? Thank you very much, my love. I'm going to try and find me out. Chaos me out when flying.
Chaos me out when flying. And now we've got Cope versus Stoke. Hang tight a second, guys. I got to adjust the camera, too. This has been a really, 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 really... And there goes the pyro budget for this show. All right, I think we got it right now. At least I hope we do. Am I still echoing, by the way, guys? Let me know. Here lies Big Stoke, short, bald, got no hose. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend while we're getting this one lined up here. And they're going to sing him into the ring regardless. You like seeing veterans getting this kind of entrance. You really do. I'll fix this problem right away. Yeah, security's got to kind of help this gentleman on in the ring here. Stoke is trying to get the hell out of Dodge right now. There we go. Stokely's much like an ant crawling up an elephant's ass with conjugal visits on its mind. If Stoke won this match, it'd be the upset of the millennium. Come on, hit me with your best shot here, Bubba. We took a running start into that, too. And nobody can get involved or the restraining order is revoked. Oh, game over. That didn't take long. He's short, bald, gets no O's. Okay, we got a few. You're not getting lucky tonight. Let's. He just threw him over the chair. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're going to put this one on the way right here. Big Spear, good night. Yeah, say goodnight, Gracie. It's over. They can't get involved. If they get involved, the restraining order is, yeah. Ooh, spear number 2. No. No, we want to beat him up a little more. And they got involved. The restraining order is lifted. Now you can go ahead and pin Stoke. Spear number 3 coming in hot. Whoa! Powder in the face. You think he had some kind of powder. That cloud was just kind of hanging out here. Those microphones are expensive. Don't use them. He said Stoke might have blown his knee out throwing a punch. All right, here comes Captain Charisma himself. I'm presuming we're getting ready to have a good guy. Yeah, we got a good guy. I think Christian found himself. Oh, Cope catching a spear for other dude. So we got Edge and Christian together here now. We knew this was coming. That tells me Fitter might actually get the title now. Thanks, Lucas. Appreciate you, buddy. There we go. Let's see what we get out of this. He's just handing Spike on over to Cope. There we go. Edge and Christian. That gives me a solid belief that Fitter might actually get the belts. It's a complicated friendship. That's correct. We got 117 viewers in the house. Like, comment, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to talk a little more about beer here in just a little bit. We're going to try to get that going just a little bit here. Yeah, we're just good. Let's see what I got working here. Yeah, we got to change that. And, of course, just a quick reminder, within 15 minutes after AEW Dynamite goes off the air, Covalent TV is going to take to the mic. I think Mr. Starks is flying solo this week here. Werner is out for the week. And so he's going to bring you the news, facts, data, statistics, going to hold a couple of dumbasses accountable. Bring you one of the best live reviews across all platforms. That is Covalent TV. 15 minutes after AEW Dynamite. Don't miss it. And they are taking a commercial break. We're going to take it with them. I'll be back in 60 seconds for real this time, because I'm not going to go step on a piece of glass. Thanks. We do not have music for the Young Bucks tonight. We're back live. Mr. Instant Replay Slick Nick. So the Young Bucks are in the ring here now. Let's see who they're going to be facing right now. We got 118. We're closing in on 120 viewers live and in living color tonight. Thank you very much. But they found the entrance music for the Protostar, Kyle Fletcher, making his way to the ring along with Josh Alexander, the walking weapon. We have no music for the Young Bucks tonight. I hope Gabe Kidd gets healthy as hell. I really do. Big Bad Brody King, Tomohiro Ishii, Hologram, and my guess is the pyro budget just hit the crapper on that one. So who's the fourth man? That's the big question. Who's the fourth man? Wow. Hiromu Takahashi. Is that good enough for pound for pound? We just hit 120 viewers. Live in living color. Thank you very much, guys. 122. We are climbing yet again. Thank you very much. Thank you. And let's go ahead and get this party started up, correct? Oh, running drop kick. Young Bucks trying to get involved here. Slow this pace down just a little bit. Hologram, flying body block. This is going to be one of those that's too hard to call. So we're just going to sit here and chat. Catherine, you guys still with us? Oh, they were going to super kick Justin Roberts. Scared the crap out of him. Yep, there it goes. Justin Roberts no longer available for the rest of the night. Double super kick. So Justin Roberts got his clock cleaned right then and there. That'll teach you to find some entrance music. Oh, hologram. And they're sending it to picture-in-picture over here, so we're going to try to keep a monitor on it and see how things are going. This is how he's gonna die. Oh no.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi, I'm showing off my clearer skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections.
All right.
Get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi,
See here.
means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
¿Estás bien? Claro que estoy bien. Soy rica.
From Cinema Fantasma and creator Gonzalo Cordova. Women wearing shoulder pads. New series, Monday at 9 a.m.
There we go.
Ankle. We did. We had phone sex. Oh, I faked it. I faked real sex.
Welcome to my version of happily ever after. We're teenagers.
All right.
It was just
Looks like Kyle Fletcher's in a little bit of trouble over there right now.
Nothing like it before. There's been nothing like it.
See here. Let's see what this looks like here. There we go. There we go. Brody King having his way right now with Kyle Fletcher, best I can tell. They're back live over here now. Kyle getting a solid super kick off on, yeah. Sounds like he's in a little bit of trouble here. Tony Schiavone is now going to be our ring announcer. Oh my good God. Damn. Okay. There we go. Well, I'm not seeing it. Okay. Anyway, we're back live here. Let's. I was working on the soundboard a little bit. As far as I know, I'm still echoing unless I hear otherwise. So I'm working on that. We'll definitely address that here fairly quickly. It'll be addressed before Forbidden Door. That is the last thing I'm adding to the mix here is a new soundboard and a new mic. We're probably going to go with the wireless thing. Well, wired, but down here and not up there. Tomohiro Ishii just working out the entirety of the other four guys. Let's see what we got here. Good Lord. Oh, picked up the knees, though. There we go. Oh. Whoa. It's Super Kick City right now, guys. I just figured I'd throw that out there. Walking weapon catching everything, though. Oh, that didn't look... Hopefully it didn't hurt his elbow. Uh-oh. Boom. Ah! Double super kick to Brody. Spike power... TK driver on Brody King out on the ramp. Well, I get to see that in slow-mo on the other replay there. And if you're just tuning in right now, the Young Bucks have been fined $10,000. It's our Lord and sexual savior, yes, Ishii. And the video feed just went out. Uh-oh. That is not healthy. The video feed just went out on Max. I'm still catching it live over here on TBS. Looks like we had a little bit of a oopsie. So they just went straight to commercial on HBO Max. And, of course, like I said, I'm watching it picture-in-picture over here for AEW Dynamite. Oh. That's okay, Catherine. You're down to Virginia Beach, man. You should be having a good time. At least watching wrestling in a bar. I'm actually trying to find a reasonable soundboard and all kinds of cool stuff here. Let's see here. Let's do this.
Hey there, this is Dolly, coming to you straight from Nashville. Join us for one night only and for one goal only to beat cancer.
All right. Looks like we might have an issue with HBO Max here right now because they are running a hellacious amount of commercials. And we still have the Ops to come tonight, too. The Ops versus LFI Trios match. All right. Hopefully we get it back here in just a second here. Meanwhile, Josh Alexander trying to pin hologram up here. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are trying to get HBO Max back on the feed. Let's see what we've got going on here. Looks like Max's speed might actually be down. That's never a good thing. There we go. We're back. Young Bucks trying to double team up on Hologram, not working out quite the way they thought it was going to work out. Whoa! Sort of a mini Spanish fly right there in the middle of everything. Oh, swing and a miss. Meeting of the minds. Whoa! Well, he's making the Young Bucks do hurricanranas they don't really want to do. Oh, back and forth. Whoa, wrong one. Swing and a miss. Oh, Lord. Oh, say goodnight, Gracie. Not enough for 3, though. Yeah, Brody King is currently out of action in this one. Yeah, this might work. Anyway. Oh, German. Pile driver. Tombstone. Not enough for 3, though. Takahashi definitely kicking out of that. That was like a leaper right there. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Oh, Josh is. This is starting to pick up. This is starting to look like it's in the go home phase here. So we'll see what's going on here now. Josh Alexander maximizing minutes, picking up that DDT. Not enough for 3, though. Kyle Fletcher breaking the pin up. Big Tom Tomohiro Ishii trying to have something to say to Kyle. Kyle just dispatching him. Brody King just knocked Kyle into the next zip code right now. And a suicida. What in the world? Uh-oh, Josh getting a little PO'd here. Whoa, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Hiromu Takahashi got him up on his shoulder. Let's see what happens. Ooh, driver. And that's your game right there. That's game, set, and match. Well, to be fair, Kyle did say send the best pound-for-pound athlete you could find. And sure as hell, they sent this guy. right, so I'm presuming that might be a glimpse at what we're getting at Forbidden Door. Not sure just yet, but we're going to work through that. Let's see here. Nobody could get in for the save. Game over. Josh ate the pin yet again. That is correct. Hiromu Takahashi, yes. LFI and the Ops are definitely going to be your main event right now. Looks like they are maybe heading towards commercial break. If they're heading to a commercial break, we're going to take it with them. Swerve Strickland will be up next for your next talking segment. And they're taking a commercial break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. Thanks.
That's going to be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it.
And how?
Come on, Dad, just drink it. But why?
Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun? Red Bull gives you wings, but only if you drink it.
Do you want me to take that for you? That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good.
Okay, phone back.
One more for safety. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do a fun one. Hold up the buildings behind you. Hold up the buildings. That's great.
I'm so sorry.
How do y'all know each other? You friends?
Greg?
Okay, everybody jump in the air at the same time.
Progressive can't save you from becoming their parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. All right, from the top.
Being single for years, what would it do to you? Would it make you sad? Would it make you lose hope? Would it make you feel disconnected? I wouldn't know, because I'm using datemyage.com. Grab your phone or laptop. Go to datemyage. Get started for free.
Join datemyage.com today.
At Chops, we create snacks for people who are hungry to get the most out of life, who only accept the highest quality. Because real life demands real ingredients. We make snacks that don't take shortcuts, with grass-fed and finished beef, 0 sugar, and up to 12 grams of protein. When life challenges you, take bigger bites. Chomps, take bigger bites. Learn more at chomps.com.
Sonic just made snack time official with Dollar Snacky Hour. Dollar corn dogs, dollar mozzarella sticks, and dollar salt pretzel twist every day from 2 to 5 p.m. Sonic Snacky Hour. Live free, eat Sonic. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Before the big race on the weekend, buckle up for NASCAR's high-octane prelude. Every week, True TV and HBO Max will bring you exclusive Cup Series practice and qualifying for the remainder of the season. See how teams tweak their rides to perfection in practice, then go all out in qualifying to try and lock in a front row spot on the starting grid.
You gotta earn everything in NASCAR.
It's the competition before the race, setting the stage for victory lane. NASCAR practices and qualifying, only on True TV and HBO Max.
And we're back. Sorry about that. We do not hear Renee Paquette.
With Renee Paquette's microphone, she was about to introduce the man that will challenge Kazuchika Okada for the Unified Championship at Forbidden Door in London. Taz, Okada and Swerve one-on-one 1 week from Sunday. I know, can't wait. I mean, that's they call the kids call, right? Bangers.
All right, all right. So we're still having some technical issues over here on the set. There we go. Whose house? Yep, Swerve Strickland in the house now. There's some exercise for the night for people who say we don't get enough exercise. There we go. That's good enough for me tonight. There we go. We'll add a little bit more to it. Wow, that's just too much. Ooh, turned black and white. There we go. Now we're starting to look like we got a little color. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
We're tough people. We get hurt all the time and we push through. I'm not going to let something like that bother me and stop me from getting to the Unified Championship against Okada in London.
There we go.
That's my only priority. That's the only thing that's focused right now on my mind and Nana's.
Somebody got a good chant going so far here. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are heading to the main event here. We're about 5 minutes out from the main event. We're almost done with the show for the night. Let's see what happens. Speaking of the devil, and he appears, Kazuchika kind of making his way out to confront Swerve Strickland. I'm guessing there will be no physicality. You may as well give up now. Something tells me Swerve's not going to do that. They might drown out Okada. Oh. So much for no physicality. This is not nearly enough security for this. That wasn't even a tough push either. That was a hell of a sell on Kazuchika's part. Uh-oh, Swerve's got a hold of the belt. Looks like we might be taking one more commercial break here. No, then again, maybe not. Yeah. Oh, there's the extras. Moxley going to have a talk with the Bucks. We're almost to 130 viewers right now live and in living color. We're almost to the main event. And they're taking a commercial break. We're going to take it with them here. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. Thank you. And we're back live here, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, all points in between. We have arrived at the main freaking event. Adam Copeland, Christian Cage versus Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian. I knew Gabe Kidd had to be in there somewhere. Wheeler Yuta not present for this little shindig here. Gabe Kidd back happy and healthy. Death Riders, Gabe Kidd, Young Bucks, Darby Allin, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, and Kota Ibushi. Wow. Lights out steel cage match. We are going to have one hellacious video for that too, by the way. We are approaching 130 viewers. Thank you very much tonight, guys. I know you have a choice. You chose to stick around with me. Where you are the stars, I am the conduit. We are going to get into brewing some beer here before too long. It's going to be great. Trust me. Trust me, we're going to have a great time. I'm just slow rolling this till I get all the stuff in right now. The Ops are making their way to the ring right now. LFI not too far behind here. We got about 7 minutes. Looks like we're going to have an overrun. I'm not going to be shocked if we actually have an overrun here. I'm wondering what exactly is about to transpire here. Samoa Joe got a lot of tape on that shoulder. Jalisco, Beast Mortos, and Roosh. See here, guys. We're coming up with some stuff here. Now, I have that soundboard issue taken care of in a short. That's the best way I can put it, guys. We'll have the soundboard thing. We'll have that handled here in a short. All right, we're going to try to get a lapel mic. Oh, Will Hobbs is just like, I ain't having none of this today. Oh, solid headbutt from Beast. Jalistico in the ring right now. It's kind of hard to figure out who you're supposed to cheer and boo for here. There we go.
It's great to see Samoa Joe back after what went down. You know, take a look at what this big man can do. It's unbelievable.
Highly athletic for many years is Joe. No matter if he's banged up or not.
We'll take it.
A brutal competitor, and I mean that obviously in a complimentary fashion. Now Katsuyori Shibata tagging in, legal man for the ops side. And
there we go. We're going to have a completely different setup at this rate. Uh-oh. Here comes the trio. And they're heading to picture-in-picture here. We're almost to 130 viewers. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are definitely almost to the end of the show. And if you're just joining us, welcome to GrapsTV and Brews and Brawls. As you can see up above here, we've got our brewing equipment set up. We are having to wait on a few things before we can actually brew. And one of those things is going to be the wireless mic that I'm getting ready to pick up here to go along with it so I can be back and forth. And it's also got a little headset that goes along with it. So we are going to be good to go. Yep. And it looks like Beast Mortos is working over ciabatta bread. Best I can tell here. No, that's actually a Drilistico. My bad. Screen is really small to be that far away. There we go. 130 is a good number tonight. 130 is about an average number for the night. Just a reminder, we are going to be back live, large and in charge for AEW Collision this Saturday. You should start seeing the media for that literally after this show goes off. The media will be out for it. Like, comment, and share that as well. I would like to see as many shares as possible. We are actually going to discuss water on that one. We're going to discuss the type of water we're going to be using. Like I said, we're basically filling in the blanks here right now while I'm waiting on the rest of the equipment to get here. That is exactly what we're doing at this point in time here. And I couldn't be happier. And like I said before here, we are going with some completely different setups all the way across the board here. We'll get this mic out from in front of us here. We'll get all the good stuff going. We're going to trade out for a lapel mic. We're going to get everything together here probably in the next week or so. We're going to be ready by the time Forbidden Door gets here. And that's the bottom line.
It's been 30 years, 7 months, and I still can't believe it.
In 1991, 4 teenagers were shot and murdered inside a yogurt shop in Austin.
It was just unspeakable.
It's very frustrating not having answers. It has consumed me.
There we go. The Hearns. Roosh is in there teeing off on ciabatta bread right now. And, of course, we've got some Spidell fermenters on the way here. We've got 2 Spidell fermenters on the way. I'm doing that in spite of them. Actually, they're probably one of the more superior products out there for HDPE. And we're going to talk about that as well. That's going to be part of the stuff we talk about on Saturday. But for right now, we've got a hell of a match going on here right now in Cincinnati. This place is packed, jam-packed, and the fans are loving it. Oof. Not enough for even a 2 at this point here. I'm almost thinking LFI might actually pick up the Trios gold tonight. Oh. Let's see what we got here. We are actually in overtime at this point. There we go. Let's see what we got here. ciabatta bread trying to get busy here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what the damage is. Okay. That ain't bad. We'll take it. Solid stuff. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I heard you about the echo part, so we went ahead and fixed that. We've got new equipment coming on the way here, just exactly like I like to be able to do it at any given time. This is the beauty of sponsorship, by the way. And I would like for you to take a view right over here, right beside of the GrapsTV logo there over the CashApp. And if you look to the immediate left of that, you will see GetARaise.com. Ladies and gentlemen, my shoot job is I handle doing bank draw inspections, which are relatively easy. You can do them anywhere, and they make a really good write-off for you to go on vacation and so on and so forth. Highly recommend it. Give it a look. www.getaraise.com. They pay $65 a stop. It takes roughly about 15 minutes. I do the training, so you know what? You'll be good to go. Because when I get through training, you will be perfectly in great shape. So, yeah, just a quick reminder on that bad boy right there. Yeah, GetARaise.com. Check out Raise. They are our big sponsors here. They have done an awful lot for the show. Great friends of the show. And I couldn't stop talking about them if my life depended on it. And Samoa Joe got that coquina clutch. This might be it right here. This might actually be it. Game over. Game over. Everybody's in a coquina clutch here. The Ops picking up the win here, hanging on to the gold. Let's see if they make it to Forbidden Door. Samoa Joe's dangerous as long as he's in the building. If he's got one leg that works, you're in trouble. Give or take, give or take, give or take. Let's see what kind of action we get here close to the end of this thing here. So LFI almost got the job done tonight. Maybe, who knows? Maybe. They are pointing at Forbidden Door like they want a match, too. Joe standing up there like, you want to go again? Think it was a fluke? You want to go again? There we go, your trios champions, the Ops. They're still standing here in the ring. We don't have a dead show yet. If you were paying attention earlier, we did get a vignette for a hook. And there we go. Now we're getting the credits in line here. And like I said here, roughly, probably less than 15 minutes now. Covalent TV is going to take over the mic here, and I will be more than happy to let them do their job there as well. Hang on. Uh-oh. That must be the rental car. This is Catherine's favorite part of the whole show right here. So MJF vowing to break Hangman Adam Page here. And like I said, in just a few minutes here, Covalent TV is going to take the mic over. They're going to bring you the news. They're going to bring you the facts, data, statistics. They're going to hold a couple of dumbasses accountable and bring you one of the best, if not the best, live review across all platforms. You can find them on Facebook. You can find them here on X. You can find them on YouTube. Just find them. Covalent TV, taking the mic here roughly in about 5 to 10 minutes, give or take. And ladies and gentlemen, they have closed the show out for the night, and that means that's exactly what I'm getting ready to do here right afterwards here. We had 131 viewers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. You are the stars of the show, and I am merely but the conduit, and I enjoy that part. We are going to get into some brewing. We are going to get into some good stuff here. You see the equipment. You see everything here. We have even the slightest little issue here. I can fix it. It's not a problem. Been needing a new soundboard any damn way, so we are ready to go. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and sign out for the night. I'm going to sit down and watch a little bit of Covalent myself before hitting the bed and getting ready for the grind tomorrow. Some of us are not at Virginia Beach, Catherine. Congratulations. I'm glad you went to Virginia Beach. You know, hey, it is what it is. I will make my way up there at some point in time. I would actually like to go and stay at Virginia Beach myself. Just haven't had the time to get that far north so far yet, but we're working on it. And as I said before, we had 131 viewers tonight here on GrapsTV and Brews and Brawls. I do promise you ahead of time here that we are going to start actually getting into the brews part of the whole thing. That's going to be the best part of the whole thing. We'll get to it. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. And the 24th is 11 days away. That's when we're definitely going to be brewing our Hanger Stout. We talked about the ingredients just a little bit. We're going to talk about water on Saturday. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here so I can rest my voice and actually listen to a good live review from Covalent TV. They're coming up here any minute now. I would just like to say good night. God bless and good night, America. Wherever you are, we will definitely see you on Wednesday. Take care.